When this hamster was given an opportunity to escape its cage, it took it with both paws. This little guy is the definition of quick and nimble. Look at how fast he runs and how effortlessly he scales the wall of his cage. He's a tiny little hamster, but he's got the heart of a lion and the will to escape. And no one could blame him. Who wouldn't want to break free from a cage and explore the world? But this story has a twist that will make you feel good in the end. So stick around. As our hero hamster continues his adventure outside the cage, he looks around with wonder and curiosity. He's never experienced the freedom that he's feeling right now. But soon, the thrill of the chase wears off, and he starts to feel a bit scared. The outside world is full of dangers that he's not used to. There are predators that would love to make a meal out of him, and there are cars that could easily run him over. He starts to miss the safety and comfort of his cage. Just then, he spots a little girl who's looking for her lost hamster. She's calling his name, and he can't help but feel drawn to her. As he gets closer, she notices him and scoops him up in her hands. She's so happy to have found him, and she gives him a big hug. But as she's about to put him back in his cage, something amazing happens. She looks at him with eyes full of kindness and compassion. Instead of returning him to his previous living conditions, she decides to give him a better life. She takes him home, where she has a spacious cage with plenty of room for him to run and play. She also gives him lots of food and water and makes sure he's always clean and comfortable. The once wild and adventurous hamster is now living the life of luxury. He spends his days playing and running, and his nights sleeping soundly in his cozy cage. He's no longer afraid of predators or cars, and he doesn't miss the freedom of the outside world one bit. In the end, this hamster's great escape plan actually ended up being a blessing in disguise. He went from living a life of captivity to one of luxury and comfort. And all because a kind little girl had the heart to see his pain and the courage to do something about it. The moral of this story is that sometimes things need to get bad enough before you take action. The hamster was only able to escape and get a better life because he was desperate enough to try. We hope you enjoyed this heartwarming tale. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you want to hear more stories like this, subscribe for more content.